Hi guys, Nick Rago here. A tuxedo makes most men think of James Bond, but there's a lot more to this classic garment than a bit of shaken, not stirred. Newly married Ascots reader Bilal Sabouni wanted his wedding photos to have some of the 007 style, so we did what we do best and gave him his own bespoke tuxedo. Take a look.
My name is Bilal Sabouni. I'm the regional director for an education-based company in Dubai. I would describe my fashion sense as probably being a little bit more traditional, perhaps with some splashes of modern style. One of the things I'm most looking forward to is actually just learning about how the whole process of putting together a tuxedo is, because I know that it's a very overlooked industry. People just go out and get fitted for a suit or a tuxedo and they don't put much thought into how it's done. So I'm looking forward into being on the inside of how this is all going to be put together. One of the things I'm most looking forward to in this experience is getting something that fits me and looks good on me, and something that I can use actually for my wedding photo shoots that haven't been taken yet. I recently got married and we never got our pictures taken. We just got caught up with the rush of the entire experience, and that just got overlooked. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. It's been an excellent experience. It's a lot more than I was expecting. The shirt master was the first to come out, and I had a fitting with him, and then he disappeared, which was surprising because I thought he was going to take all the measurements, but then a suit master came out and took my measurements. So it's been an enlightening experience. And I've just been asked a lot of questions. I've been asked about my preferences in different areas. So I don't know how this is all going to come together in the end, really. It's been great having Maher here to help, because a lot of these details were unknown to me. So whether this fabric or that fabric, to me really doesn't make a lot of sense in my head, but he was able to explain why this particular black fabric is better than this one, and what the usage and the practicality of both may be, and then he left the decision up to me.
Today was my first fitting, which was an interesting experience. The team inside had to keep reminding me that this was just your first fitting. I kept trying to say, guys, but I'm concerned about this, or I'm concerned about that. And they said, no, we're going to have future fittings and we're going to iron out all the concerns that you have over time. So I'm kind of in their hands, at their mercy, if you will, but it's been a very interesting experience. The suit itself is coming together. I can see the shape and the style, and it's been an exciting experience so far. After this session, apparently they're going to take apart this suit that I've just tried on and use that as a template to cut out the actual suit that I'm going to be having and wearing. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about seeing the real thing on me. And the next session is I think scheduled for next week, so let's see how it goes.
Bilal came in and telling us that he's got a different concept in mind for his wedding pictures. So we started to make suggestions to him regarding the tuxedo that he wanted. First, he thought that it would be more like a two-button classic tuxedo, James Bond style. But again, we suggested to him that let's do something different, which will not be too out there, but at the same time it will look very classy, because your wedding pictures stay with you for life. And we made suggestions, and he was pretty receptive towards that, and he was pretty open to all of that. So that worked out pretty well. Things have come out pretty good. The peak lapel, first he was very reluctant, but again we gave him a suggestion that do it. If you don't like it, we can always switch over to a notch lapel, which is the other classic lapels that a lot of tuxedos are made in. So today he came in and he was very happy with what it was, and everything went fine. So far so good. Looking forward to his second fit when everything comes in place and when we have a better perspective on his tuxedo.
Today
I felt like James Bond because I put on that jacket, it's all coming together. Only final small touches. Really nothing is left to do. Just had a little bit of tweaking to the cuffs, a little bit tweaking to the jacket back, but besides that, it's all coming together and looks great. My fiancée is gonna go out of her mind. She's never really seen me in a custom-made suit, let alone a tuxedo. So I'm sure it's gonna be quite a special occasion for her. I'm excited. Again, this is the first time I've had a custom built suit for me, let alone a tuxedo. So super excited, and I'm sure it's gonna go great, and can't wait to take it home and show the wife. My suit is perfect. Couldn't have asked for anything better. It's exactly what actually it's more than what I was expecting. These guys really have done such a good job. I think my fiancée won't say anything. She'll just be speechless. It's a beautiful suit, beautiful tuxedo, and she's gonna love it. I'd like to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Ascots Chapels for this amazing opportunity and this amazing suit. Also, it wouldn't have been possible without Askman Middle East for this excellent opportunity. I'm really happy to have won this prize.